Hey there, welcome back to StarCraft 2, or welcome if you're new. Good to have you here either way. Nice to see you, nice to have you around. Today I'm playing a bit of a ZvT, playing on Dorado here. Just got my my natural expansion block. That felt kind of awkward. That hasn't happened to me in a while, I feel like. And I didn't even like go at a bad time. I think he just sent like a really early worker. But it's possible that I did just go at a really bad time, so you never know. Jerry's almost across the map, taking a look at things. Everything's just, going normally here. Gotta get this base online. Jerry's gonna die. That's unfortunate, but that's life. Got another Overlord heading to the low ground. This base is about to pop up. Just want to keep getting workers to this next base here. Get ready to get speed when I can. Get 2 queens out. Although this base was delayed enough that I don't think my second queen is going to be out at a good time. So I should probably build like a couple safety lings at the very least. Start researching speed. Get queen. I'll just get the 2 overlords now. I think I've like my entire build's fucked up just because of that eBay block, but this is the life that I'm living now. I don't actually know what the response you're supposed to do is. I know that like when Protoss show up like that, you just go take a third base. Do you just do the same thing with Terran players? I'm always worried that there's like some kind of cheese that I'm not looking out for that's just going to lose me the game if I go down that route towards things. Anyways, it's going to get the second base online. It's going to be very delayed and the inject's going to be behind. 6 workers. I'll build the Bane Nest. Get like a couple more drones onto my second. That is a second base in a really annoying position that he just floated down there, just going to the gold. He shouldn't be able to defend it though, and he should have to float it off. So if I just build like a bunch of lings and mine out this low ground, I might actually be in an okay spot.
Mineral field depleted.
Build a bunch more lings. I already have the overlords that I want, although I guess I could wait a little bit. So I did manage to see that though, which is pretty big for me. That base is coming up. So all these lings are going to come out, and then I can send you to go build me a third base, and I just send all these lings down to go stop him from building the one on the low ground that he went over there for. Make sure I see this first, build a bunch more lings, and I'm going to send them down. Break this, kill all these workers. Get them to float that base up. Build more workers here, make sure this base is coming online. I'll go see if he's, okay, so it doesn't look like he did anything in like a normal base position. I'm gonna send an overlord down here to make sure he doesn't just try to sneak back. Build like a couple more workers. Get all my lings moving like up this way, and then that is a widow mine. Bro, what the fuck are those? Why are those where they are? Why did they just walk through that fence? Can you do that normally? That just killed like all of my lings. This is a weird feeling game. I guess I just take this upgrade now and I just start going into roaches. Fill up this base. I want to get this one online as well. I want to probably just start taking a 4th, even though I won't be able to make good use of it yet. I don't have a good enough ling count to do any meaningful damage, so I just want to make sure he doesn't have like a 3rd over here or something instead. And does he have a wall at the top of this ramp? So that breaks the bunker down. I can back these guys up, just wait for some more. I gotta do some more damage, keep injects going, start researching my first attack upgrade. Get more roaches out. This base is coming online eventually. This should be a good amount of lings, although I'll get them like over here. I don't want them to all get shot by a mine, ideally. Oh, he mined out like right here. That's weird. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't even know that was a mineral line. So upgrade that base, get one more worker here, get these gases online, replace all those workers. More workers, more lings. Okay, I got a shit ton of workers killed with that. He just like walked into it for some reason. That's kind of funny. Want to get this base online. I want to be able to start pumping out roaches pretty soon here. I'll get another Evo chamber. One more worker. Start getting roach speed. More workers. Buy some roaches. I should be spending that money. I'm going to need more injects soon, or more overlords soon. Move a worker down here. This base isn't... I'm not using the larva for it. Build some stuff over here. I think I built one too many workers. Move this guy down over onto that gas. He'll be there eventually. I can start getting roaches. I've done a lot of economy damage, so I assume I have time to get roaches online and then go attack. And I know that he doesn't have bases in like normal locations here, so I'll just send out my overlords to go check stuff. Start researching an armor upgrade. I almost have a ranged one. Want to keep building more roaches. And I just hit 1-1, so I want to hope that I have enough units to do some damage off the back of that, but I kind of want to wait for that roach speed to hit, which could be a mistake. This base needs a queen, this base needs a queen. 2 more workers, finish that gas, fully saturate this. Grab like a couple workers here, build more roaches. Morph like a few of them into ravagers. Start getting another attack upgrade. I've got like good gas income here. Queens aren't out yet. Roach speed finished, so I should go. Move these workers over to base 4. Build more roaches. Get all these guys to gather up at like this base location. Nothing here yet. It's gonna grab a little bit of vision here for me. Build more roaches. Move you guys over to the 4th base. More overlords. Just build like a whole bunch of them. Spend all my money. Wait for everyone to gather up. Need more overlords. I'm almost at army pot max. I'm close enough that I should just wait for armor now, even though I've just been like waiting for a bunch of things. Build a bunch more roaches. Overlords just pop. Let's try to do some damage. That's a lot of battle cruisers. I don't have burrow, so all of my shit's gonna die. Get these bases to float off. Make sure he's not doing anything with those BCs. All of this stuff... I'm just running into his base now. I don't think he can kill me with what he has. I'm just like full base trading, keeping him on his side of the map if I can get away with it. This base... Oh, fuck. This base needs to start upgrading. I need to start building a spire. Missed shot there. These guys are all going to go walk up this ramp. Build more roaches, kill his starports, fuck with his workers, destroy his economy, just break all this shit. It's gonna take him too long. Get all this shit on the low ground, upgrade this base, send you down to go build me a base over here. Dude, this is so cringe. Like, I actually just don't get to play the fucking game because of this? How the fuck am I supposed to, like, is this just not recoverable? This base, I'm not going to be able to defend it. I don't have a spawning pool anymore. Do I, like, I actually just have a significant advantage in every fucking conceivable way. Other than that he got 4 battle cruisers out, so I lose the game? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even go up this way. What the fuck, man? I'm like, this is so stupid. I can't even fucking burrow them to kill this base when it drops. I just have to have these roaches here. Dude, I can't even build spores because he got my fucking... Build as many spores as I can, just like hope he doesn't know about that base. Start hitting this planetary. I have too many spores on the one base I do have. Start upgrading it so I can eventually get a spire. Got one of these bases dead. I can go start killing these SCVs. He's not going to be able to take this low ground base. All these spores are going to come up. I don't think he'll be able to get through cleanly. I kill these SCVs. Send these guys back in. This base is never going to actually drop. Replace all these workers so that I can keep an economy going. Like, there's just nothing here, man. Send these overlords out to different base positions. He shouldn't ever be able to attack my main. This base is going down. We're basically just back to like square even, but I'm building a spire at this base. He's got a planetary up here. I don't think he dropped on the low ground. Holy fuck. This base position is so fucking irritating. He's got the gases down. I don't have any spores like along the edges in good spots. Got another base down. Break this missile turret. As far as there's only like one place his base could still be. Spores are getting shot. Just refill at this base real quick. He can't put it down over here. Make sure this one fucking floating building doesn't just die for no reason. And that's game. Holy... Okay, so I didn't just FF because I didn't think I could deal with the battle cruisers. I just kept chasing his shit around. And I managed to pull out a win. What a fucking annoying base trade situation to be put in. Literally the only reason I won that game is because he didn't know that I had a base on the low ground. And, like, if he had, he easily would have won the base trade. I just wouldn't have had enough shit, and it took me too long to get any form of defenses online. I needed to get spores around one of those bases way sooner. Like, the moment I saw those BCs, as I was backing up my roaches the first time, I needed to just surround my main in spores. Maybe even my natural. Like, one of the two, like, just one of my bases needed to get them sooner. I got them onto a base at the end of the day and things went fine. But, like, wow. That was way harder fought than I felt like it should have been. Especially with the amount of, like, SCVs and shit I killed in the early game. Anyways, that's going to be all for tonight. I'm just going to play the one game. That was a pretty close one. Pretty close little base trade situation. Thanks for joining me. Drop a like on the video if you stuck around this long. Hit that sub button if you want to see more StarCraft or just whatever else I'm uploading at the time. And have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.